Welcome back to Front Mission 2, and now we're going to do Mission 8, Suburbs of Dhaka. But first, we got to make it through some dialogue. Yeah, that friggin' fat guy's had way too many Doritos. And anyway, we're going to speak to the guard now. And if you saw the previous video, I've already finished all my upgrades. And there's actually a whole bunch of enemies. Like, it's going to show a cutscene now, as you can see. And that particular target is actually difficult to take out. Especially if you haven't, updated your equipment. So, I'm just going to skip this part now. It's just a really long cutscene of that big old angry four-legged thing walking around. And as far as squad setup goes for this particular mission, you're just going to hit auto, because everybody's going to be moving up this way to the right. That's it for the first turn. Yeah, you always want to go up the mountain way, because if you don't, you're going to get pounded by missiles on the left side, and then like those heavies are going to move in on you. There's also a bug associated with this mission, and it's with one particular enemy NPC, and I'm going to show you who it is. So you see this guy over here. The one I've got highlighted, this commander, if he is the last one to die in this mission, the game locks up. So you got to go to the right first and, advance up the mountain and then knock this guy out. And then you mop up the troops on the left here. Because if you don't, like I said, your game's going to lock up. And that's going to cause you a lot of nasty frustration. So it really just start moving everybody up the mountain. And we're going to position Thomas right over here. Roswell's going to fall in right there. Sayuri's short range, so she's going to get posted right there. Now, Rocky is melee. So we're going to start moving him up the left here, actually. And Cordy's just going to fall in behind there. And as you can see, the enemy's like all huddled together. We're going to want to advance fast this way, so we can knock all of them out. Now we're going to move Thomas and see if he's in AA range. Looks like he's not. We're going to go right here. And we're going to move Roswell right up this way. Siri's going to push over that way. Rocky's going to go over here. And there's the end of our turn. As you can see, she nearly knocked him out in one go. And it looks like we've earned critical. So we got best position, feint, and critical. Let's see what's going to happen now. Is Sayuri going to finish him off? Or like, is he going to be left on low HP? What's going to happen? Looks like she got most of him. Oh no, she's actually going to do it. Okay, well, Sayuri just knocked out an enemy mech on the first go. Make sure to select press stake, and she should be able to finish him if she hits. That's in order. What we're going to do is use the Fire Owl rockets on this attacker right over here that went after Cordy. And get some Lisa, and get Lisa some much needed long range experience. And it looks like she knocked him out. Alright, long range XP. Everybody's happy. Now, Thomas, let's see. Is Thomas in AA range? Can he? Yes, he can. And that should finish off the gunner. Yep. Alright, 2 targets knocked out. Very, very good. Let's see, Griff needs to get in on this too. We should start moving our melee characters up. So Griff is going to move down here. Rocky's going to hang around the side there just a little bit. And where's Cordy? There's Cordy. Cordy's going to move up with Griff. And let's see, who else we got some missiles? We're going to move Roswell right there. I think he should be... Oh, he can attack, but who are you attacking? Oh, this guy. Well, he needs more XP anyway, so why not? Oh, that shotgun, that Pete Gauze actually sounds really cool. Alright, now we got Sayuri. Now, as I've said, you gotta knock this guy out, otherwise, you know, your game's gonna lock up if he's the last one you destroy. So Sayuri's just gonna go right at him. And she should combo, because feint triggered. Yep, I think she's got him. Yep. 1 turn, and that's it. Wow. Man, am I glad I farmed that press stake thing back in an earlier video. She just took him out in like 2 swings easy. It's going to be really hard for him to move now with his legs all torn up. Let's see what Rocky's range is in. Let's move him a bit closer. He's got to be able to hit something this game. Something. Let's see, Fire Owl, what's in your range? That'll be a waste of rockets. So what we're going to do for Lisa is just move her forward. Griff, what we're going to do for Griff here. Let's see. He can't really move that far, so we're going to have him attack this repairman right here. We're going to switch back to Cordy. She's going to need some more XP, but we also need that repairman gone, so guess what she's going to do? And she unfortunately missed. I don't know why she keeps missing. Like, it's definitely not the weapon, and it's definitely not the fire control system. Maybe there's like an evasion multiplier or something. I have no idea. Let's just go ahead and put Lucky on her. Let's see, for Roswell. What am I going to have Roswell do? You got a missile, buddy? You got a missile. Get him a little bit of long-range XP in. And he just earned best position. I think that's his first skill, so we're just going to equip that right away. We're just gonna launch our rockets over at this gunner and take him out. You know, I figure why not? There's only a few more enemies left on the board. Might as well. Now, let's see, who's got the closest move on... Looks like nobody. Nobody's close enough on that guy. Gonna start moving everybody over there. Alright, gonna hit him with the press stake. That's a good hit. Yeah, we're probably going to lose that left arm. I'm surprised we didn't. I think Rocky might be within AA range. Or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see if he can actually target. No, he's a little bit off. Can we still do it if we move one forward? Cannot use item. Well, that's sad. Okay. Guess we're just going to move Rocky... I guess we're just going to move Rocky in a little bit. Get in a position to hit that helicopter with the AA next turn. Let's see. Who needs XP badly? Roswell. I'm going to get Roswell up here. Get him some XP. Who's next in line? Griff needs a little bit. So let's have Griff move over to this little thing right here. Get some XP for him. And I guess we'll move Thomas up just a little bit. So somebody can at least hit him with AA next turn. And turn, there we go. Alright, now we're going to switch back to Roswell. As soon as I can get over to him. There he is. Gonna hit that gunner with the missiles from Roswell. I think I should probably put the Fire Owl rockets on him too. Nah, Rocky's just gonna get rid of this guy right here. Yep, there we go. Alright, now Rocky is unfortunately out of missiles to fire, so we're just going to take him and have him shoot this enemy big gunner in the face. How much XP we get for that? 144, short level up, that works. And so Lisa is just going to finish him now. Like, she's not even going to move. She's just going to spam rockets at him. I mean, he's got like 7 HP left, and it's the end of the actual mission now anyway. It's not going to matter. Yeah, we didn't make a lot of money because our running cost was so high. But that's what happens when you're on higher end mechs. Alright, so now that that mission is done and over with for mission 8 in the actual suburbs, you're going to save your game just like I did, and I'll see you on the next video.